Hey, Alex RC Freak here, coming at you with another video of my Traxxas Unlimited Desert Racer. If you've been following my channel, thank you. And if you've been following my videos on my UDR, thank you very much also. So, well, I got it right here. I'm going to be doing the first drive. Now, keep in mind, I am not going to be doing crazy beating the snot out of it. I put a Hobbywing Max 6 speed control with the punch level at level 5. And I'm still using the stock plastic 17mm hexes that I painted with the calipers in there. This is the truck though. I sleeved, if you haven't watched my video, I did all this detail work back here. I got the switch right here for the Max 6. I took out this. It's a 2mm screw in the middle. I took it out and stuck it with double-sided tape there from 3M. It's automotive grade, so it's really, really good stuff. And used adhesion promoter on it, so it's really stuck on there nice. And calibrated the ESC. I did all this detail work in here. I sleeved these upper links for the arms here. These are sleeved right down here. So I don't know how well you can see that. And maybe if I pick it up here and show you. But they're sleeved. Those stainless steel looking sleeves up there on the upper suspension links for the 4-link are sleeved. It's running 42.5 weight in the threaded shock bodies and 100 weight shock oil in the slave shocks. So I'm running 1 million weight in the center differential, 100,000 weight in the front differential, and I re-greased all the ring and pinions and the planetary gear set and the transmission and the rear axle. I greased them with wheel bearing grease. So this truck is awesome. It has a Savox SA1230 SG steering servo. I'm running 5200 milliamp hour power hobby lipo batteries 3S, so it's running 6S today, and XT90 connectors in it. So let's get the party started. This is the radio. I'm going to use the active vehicle control just to kind of see how it drives, and let's get it started. Hey, it's touchy. That's for sure. It has some power to it, I'll say that much. See if I can get you a speed run here. Quiet, the motor's quiet. Damn, I will say though, this thing does take the bumpy roads, it just soaks it up like none other. Let me see if I can get a full throttle run. That wasn't quite full throttle. That was not quite full throttle.
Pick it up by the bumpers, Blaine.
For some reason, it doesn't have reverse. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Maybe something was weird. See, hold on, let me see if it has reverse. See, no reverse, just to show you. This is reverse. There's no reverse. Okay, unless you really stab it hard. So hold on. Let me see. Maybe something's going weird with calibration. Yeah, see? It may have a safety stop because it's a bigger, higher amperage speed control. So they may have a safety thing on them, so that way that when you stop and you want to go into instant reverse, it doesn't jerk the drivetrain of the vehicle and possibly skip a tooth on the ring gear, on the pinion gear, or transmission snap pin or something inside. You know, it's not a good idea. So I think something is going on with this though, because it doesn't seem to want to engage reverse. But this thing does soak up pretty good bumps. I mean, its suspension just takes jumps for days. Now let's go walk over to jump and see if we can lightly jump it.
Really, Blaine?
Alright, I will say this thing is like a tank in the air. It's not really meant for hardcore jumping. Suspension's nice and good, so it's awesome height there. If you want to come up here, we'll get some jumps up here. See how this thing goes. It's a really good drifter, I will say that much. It's a great drifter. This punter is hell of a drift. You can find some jumps around here. Hey, how you doing? Alex RC Freak here, coming at you with a video of my Traxxas Unlimited Desert Racer. Had a brain fart there for a second. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a speed run on this beast and seeing how fast it'll go. It's running a Hobbywing Max 6 speed control. It's having some weird issue with the reverse. It doesn't want to go in reverse at all. So anyway, I'm going to try it and we're going to see how fast this thing is.
Get back, Blaine. Couldn't even.
That was a little bit more than quarter throttle. It's hard to control this thing. Hold on, let me come back the other way.
Well, I don't want to be in the way of that fucking thing. That thing's a rocket ship.
That was only quarter throttle.
Stand back, Blaine.
Seriously,
If it comes at you, just hop up.
literally. All right. Speed run. That's literally like half throttle right there. I still had lots more left in it, but it's starting to scare me a little bit.
You think?
I don't think this thing can take much more weed. If you notice, the drivers can't see anymore because I seem to eat all the weed.
Sorry,
I guess if you need to do
sorry,
weeding in
Jimmy.
place, just drive your UDR around and you'll get all the weeds out of your yard. That's for sure.
Yeah. Huh?
This thing's funner than hell to zip around, I tell you.
Oh.
I don't know how it took, I really don't know how it took that hit. Hopefully it took okay. Let's check it out real quick here. It looked to take it okay, honestly. I can't see anything broken. Still working good. It works. I will say I need to stiffen up the front suspension. That was a fail. It's really not the best for high jumps, I will say that much. It's not a high jumper, because the ass end is heavy, so the ass end just kind of wants to sit on the ground for you.
Thing's faster than shit though, isn't
It's
it?
really feather, man. It's just scary. It's actually, I still haven't been that's just feathering it. It's just, the Pinion Max 6 definitely makes this thing come to...
Oh yeah, it comes alive.
Yeah.
Just
really,
like it did the X-Max.
Let me turn off the AVC or the Traxxas stability garbage. That's what I'm going to call it. See, when you sleeve the upper links on the UDR, they need to be sleeved with 1/4 inch piping, diameter piping on the outside, and stainless steel, and sleeve them. You won't bend your upper links. I guarantee you right now, if I didn't do that, I would have bent links. I guarantee it. Then get traction for a second there. This thing almost drives like a two-wheel drive. There's a motor in the back. It jumps a lot better if the traction stability is
Does it?
Yeah, I think so. Because with it on, it like makes it to where the truck's trying to always correct itself in midair, and it's kind of a shorty.
Right.
It's not a short wheelbase, but it's kind of like that. It's a tank. It's not really, you know. But it's a solid axle, kind of donkey hump or donkey stick, on you. But imagine if that was real life. That'd be a ride of your life right there.
Oh yeah.
See if I can do another speed run without killing someone.
Dude, that thing just gets wicked out of control.
It's stock gearing. It's stock gearing. Okay, I gotta get behind it because I can't do it from. I can't do a speed run sideways. I can't. I don't know why. I just can't. My reverse isn't working again.
Fucking mosquitoes.
I will say one thing about this truck, the suspension just
Sucks it up.
soaks it up. I'm not kidding. And one thing I love about this truck, for if you're the kind of person that's not a hardcore basher, or if you were looking for an RC car that you could whip around really easy, like whip the ass end around. What I mean by that is kind of whip it around, you know, kind of whip it around and point it in whatever direction you want. It's really, really awesome to do that, and it does it very easily. It's not really a hardcore basher type truck, but if you want to do very light jumping with it and just kind of trail running it and off-road, you know, and just watch the suspension work, it's a badass truck. I love it. It's fun to drive. This thing's, I still haven't did full throttle. It's only half throttle these runs because it's just, I'm scared to go full throttle. I can barely handle half throttle on it. It's hard to control. So I will say this, I don't think this would necessarily ever be a speed run truck if somebody wanted to do that, just because the way it's designed, the suspension's designed softly. So unless you did some serious suspension work to it, you may be able to make it a speed run truck, but it is a really fast truck. And I can gear this thing up a lot higher if I wanted to. So far I'm liking it. It's pretty fun truck. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
But the thing with this, you gotta keep in mind, it's a solid axle in the back that is locked.
Oh.
So, the tires ain't the best for grip. They look cool, but they really don't grip that great.